were to teach you a process about the power of words in a leader's voice. And so let me tell you why a leader's voice is so important. A leader's voice, our voices, men, ladies, speaks out like a megaphone that should amplify above a bad year, shareholder pressure, a difficult economy, trying times, challenging customer service, and it should speak about hope, optimism, and a better way, and a fact that we can pull it all together and win. And to do that, this process needs to be in place. Watch the screen, would you please? Words create pictures. When you speak to somebody, choosing the right words, as great leaders do, those words create an emotion. We begin to feel a certain way. You've had a great football coach, a sporting coach, a professor, a teacher, a debate coach, someone like that, someone, your mom, your dad, someone who's inspired you, an older brother or sister. They've done this. They've said words, and you feel an emotion. Okay? Right words create right pictures. I feel so when I start to lean towards an attitude. Attitudes, by definition, are simply the way in which we lean towards something. Okay? I can lean to my go side because what you said to me, how it made me feel, I want to be all in, let's go. Conversely, the opposite is true. Pictures from words that are challenging, hurtful, hard, wrong, move me to my stop sign. I don't want to participate. You go figure that out. I'm fine just the way that I am. I'll stay right here in my foxhole. You go figure out this big change and this big opportunity about moving to network solutions. That's your job. But what happens when we get people on the right side, creating the right attitudes, what it does, it permits behaviors. That's the action that we take after an attitude's been formed. And behaviors create habits, and we're creatures of deeply ingrained habits, which I've already proven. And habits create reality. And reality creates you and I. Remember Dr. King's famous speech, Dr. Martin Luther King's famous speech? August 28th, 1963, on the Washington Mall. You know his famous speech, do you not? I have, remember that one? I have a strategic plan. Remember it? You don't? That's because he was so bright and so intelligent. He realized that to alleviate the fears of blacks and the fears of whites, he used poetic rhetoric that pounded at the heartstrings of those listening, that turned anxiety into action, which we want to avoid the anxiety, do we not? That manifested itself at water coolers, buses, and marches all across the South. That took legislation that was doomed to fail and allowed it to pass. That's the power of a leader's voice speaking, driving change.